I was not fine. Magus was devouring us. Memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story. More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Big problems call for the big solution. Thanks, Drax. Guys,
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are destined tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Flarkin' right.
Because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, cross us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We are!
Branch out, you!
Another crazy cult is dealt with!
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Raker's congregation just lost a member!
The Lord's commandment number... This looks like a dead end.
For some more than ours. Do you hear something? Like chanting. I could have swore.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered this.
The Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
This thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they're doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Just one big happy What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us!
Well, we might have a problem.
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands.
Not again!
Again?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
We
up to whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
The fire's peeping up his crew!
Somebody stop that fly! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
What is next, Peter? Throw them dead!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
The summon must be dealt with immediately! Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
We must strike the large one with more force!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Something's up! Send it their way, Drax!
There are more arriving!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. Feel this?
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time! Punch it, Drax! Mess him up, Drax!
Die! Order!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Drax, toss it!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already safe, Nikki?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Rocket! Blast him! Hit him down, Groot!
Buy you a drink. Will you
Throw
tell
that,
us what
Drax!
happened?
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
My great strength goes underutilized! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their tank chariots. Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
When we find Raker, I get...
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Big
No,
stuff.
Gamora!
We missed. Ouch! That's gonna hurt.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
This guy barely feels it!
Rocket! Fireworks!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their tank chariots.
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
What's next, Peter?
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
Won't stop us from stopping...
Rush him, Drax!
Really?
Matriarch,
We not save this one!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Dodge
Thing's built
this!
tough. We need to really pile it on.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! Rocket! Safety's off!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose.
Cut to pieces! When we find Raker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful, man! Bro.
Gladly!
Thing's pretty tough for an
hope
old
that's not
machine.
as bad as it looks!
about them!
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Send it their way, Drax!
Support!
Oh, crap! I am trying to destroy!
Ah, Flark! Gamora's not looking so hot!
This adversary is well fortified!
Lock and load, Rocket! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Right with you, big guy!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Drax! Sit tight,
Hang in
buddy!
there, bud! Quill, do something! You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a dog. Ding ding! Round two!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved, Nicky? Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? You okay?
This has got my name on it!
Make them
Put
hurt,
it down,
Gamora!
boy! I'm on it!
Die!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. In case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Hang on. Think I found the power source.
Not missing.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter! Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy.
I'll enjoy this! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
This distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Prepare yourself, thief!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Never see it coming! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that rule so he stops handing out treats!
Rejoice, for you shall be returned.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
Ready!
Destroy!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over. Crap! Now it's Nova.
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
How is he still standing?
Justice is swift!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now?
Guys, huddle up.
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow!
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Jeez, Quill,
Next
way
Lack
to
of
go!
leadership endangers us!
Hey,
What is
Quill!
next, Peter
Wanna
Quill?
see some fireworks? Of course it was easier to get to before!
I am Groot.
I'm ready! Just
Keep
find
some
me an
breathing room,
opening!
Groot. Well, like this'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
We approach the dog's tower!
We're almost halfway there! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
I am Groot.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
You got this one! Oh,
Like a hot knife!
I will flank them!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge refreshment drive after this.
We approach the dog's tower!
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Flarker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
Wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear!
Gamora!
Warlock
The
kills
billboard!
Raker. Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying! Submit! Don't be destroyed!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Get the point?
Root! Slow him down!
Stay away
pleasure.
from the engine!
I will toss them to their deaths! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross the next room!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Holy that!
The warlock saved us from certain...
Time's up!
Rocket! Nuke! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
You struggle in vain!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Put him up, Gamora!
Cut to the chase! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
It's too quick!
We can all get a piece if we force them to land!
Gamora!
I see it! You don't stand a chance!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Pulverize him!
Meet your maker!
Running and... This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh my goodness.
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks!
Must suck to be a